Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and it's almost time for the Autumn Moon Festival, and that means it's time to have mooncakes. I love the Chinese Autumn Moon Festival. When I went to China, I heard all about it, and I was able to have a mooncake in China. Sun Given Foods makes this, and I asked them to sponsor the video, and they said they would. Mooncakes are so delicate, and there's so many different types of mooncakes, and Onetang has them all. They're so delicious. A mooncake is all about that egg. That egg signifies the moon. So I was delighted to see that Onetang had a beautiful assorted box with the ones with the egg in it. Yummy. All the different flavors are significant to this Chinese historical moon festival. The pastry is so delicate. This is a black sesame seed flavor. Amazing. I got them all. The mooncake is from the fable of the moon goddess Chang. I traced these special pastries back to 1600 BC. And at that time, the cake was dubbed a teacher's cake because it had the signature of the teacher on a very thin layer of crust that goes around each of these mooncakes, all around the beautiful filling. The Moon Festival is about how Chang takes over when her boyfriend, Hu Yi, a heroic archer, shoots down 9 of 10 suns during disastrous year when 10 suns arose at once. 10 suns made for a very hot climate. And Hu Yi, this famous archer, shot 9 out of the 10 down. But he was very full of himself. Yi becomes corrupted and tyrannical because he shot down 9 out of 10 moons. It all just went to his head, and a special elixir was offered to him so he could live forever, an elixir of immortality. And because he was so cruel to the people he was in power of, his wife stepped in. She was fearful that if he lived forever, he would really hurt his people. So she stole the elixir, and she drinks the potion for herself and escapes to the moon, hence Mooncake. Her furious, tyrannical husband starts shooting at her. He's the archer as she's flying to the moon, but he misses every shot. She gets away, and there she lives on the moon, and she's celebrated every year with the Autumn Moon Festival. The heroine lives on forever in immortality, and so do these mooncakes. Onetang makes these fresh. These mooncakes conform to the FDA and all the food importer standards for production. With great care, they make them and they package them and seal them in a plastic wrapping to keep them very fresh, and even include a special oxygen absorber so they don't get soggy. Here I am opening the traditional assorted mooncakes. My favorite was the salted egg yolk mooncake. That's the most traditional, and it's made with white lotus seeds. I just tried the black sesame mooncake. They also have a red bean mooncake. It's really dark, but it is different than the black sesame seed mooncake. You wouldn't think red beans would be as sweet as these are. What a beautiful soft texture in the red beans, and it's sweet. The pastry is light like you would have in the best of pastries. The assorted also comes with a chestnut. Fantastic. We only have chestnuts usually at Christmas time in America, so it's great to have them in autumn when chestnut season's happening, fresh from the tree and into the mooncake, and roasted for crunch. Yum. The assorted came in this beautiful box. It's so wonderful gifts. You can give all 4 away individually or give someone the entire box of the assorted flavors. I also got a box of 4 white lotus paste that had 2 egg yolks, and I liked on the back of every box was the nutrition facts. It told you what was in them. Peanuts are in this one, so if you have a nut allergy, be careful. The flavor is very unique. It's got a sweet, but a little bit of a salty, savory flavor to it. That's because of the salted egg yolk inside. The recipe is so balanced and so beautiful. It's really a luxury food. And with every order, you get a beautiful gift bag that goes with it. Each of these mooncakes has a very homemade taste to it. It does not have the taste of a packaged artificial food. It tastes homemade and real. On the box they came in, you can see the Chinese calligraphy with the Chinese character, meaning go home. That's on the top of the box. And that stands for the traditional Chinese values for family, being home and being together. I think that's the perfect calligraphy. Go home, meaning go and be with your home, with your family. Because in the year 1600 BC, before Christ, you only really could make these at home with your family. We're lucky now that we can get them to our home. and to give to friends and to family. But I think my favorite variety is a lava custard with black truffle. It oozes in the center. Oh, it has such a unique Chinese flavor. I taste the flavor profile going towards a coconut chocolate flavor. The custard inside is like the most beautiful custard in any dessert you might have. And here's what the nutrition information and the ingredients for the mooncakes that have the lava custard paste with the black truffle flavor. They're smaller, so a little bit less in calories. The yellow is the mung bean that it's made from, and it contains eggs, because that would be necessary for it to be a mooncake. The egg is integral to the fable and to the history and to the Autumn Moon Festival. The box is absolutely gorgeous. It shows the high mountains of China, the beautiful trees, etched in gold. Onetang has thought to make a beautiful box so you can share these and give these and have your special occasion with your family in your home with your mooncakes. This box comes with 8 inside, all nicely packaged. And in every mooncake box, you get this cute little knife and fork. They glow in the dark, so you can take them and eat them outside on a dark night and find your knife and little fork. That was a fun little surprise I got, which is awfully handy for digging out the custard in the center for one little bite. Yum. So if you've never heard of the fable or you've never tried a mooncake, now is the time. Click the link below in that description box to get your Onetang from Sun Given Foods mooncakes. I've tasted them all and every single one is delicious. The mooncake is the official dessert of the Chinese Moon Festival. And I hope you like my version of the legend of the Chinese mooncake. If you got any more information about this legend, please write it in the comments because I'd like to hear it. I find it very fascinating. Please tell me if you've been eating this in your family, how you celebrate the Chinese Moon Festival. I'm Rebecca Brand. Subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. Like a recipe to gather with your family eating mooncakes while we celebrate the goddess on the moon. Bye. Oh, time for my next half of my mooncake. It's just a snack. Yum. If you like this video, here's some more over here I think you'll like too. They're a lot of fun and they're great recipes.